Welcome to the Harvest Spirits Challenge, brought to you by the Flippin' Bunch. The challenge is to take at least 3 glass bottles and transform them. Project number 1. I'm taking this pure maple syrup bottle and transforming it by making my own labels. In my PixArt app, I chose this plaid background and these different designs to personalize it for gifting. Super easy to do. The bottle has an indent. I chose not to remove right where the original labels, so I have a square cut, but I position the label and just use my fingernail to kind of trace around where it belongs, and then just use the scissors and trim the remaining. I use a chip brush and Mod Podge to decoupage the labels right over the original label. I use a baby wipe to wipe the excess from around the label. I also made a custom gift tag, which I will decoupage onto a cardboard mailing label. Tied it on with a little plaid ribbon, just happened to have that really goes well with the plaid background, and project number 1 is done. Project number 2. This one I kept short and sweet. I was actually given this bottle of private stock Captain Morgan, and I do love my Captain Morgan, so I didn't want to do too much to this bottle, and I'm not giving it away. I'm keeping it for myself. But I decided to make a label again in my PixArt, and I changed it to Captain Tom. That's my husband's name is Tom, so I just simply followed the same process, and the label looks really cute because I added a couple little sayings on there and some leaves, and just kept this one super simple. If I was planning on gifting this one, I wouldn't want to disguise the fact that it is indeed private stock, because that is special stuff. I did add a little fringe around the neck, and I think it would be perfect for gifting, but again, I'm keeping this one myself. Project number 3. I bought a spray of leaves, fall leaves, and removed all of the leaves from the stems. And that wasn't necessarily easy. I kind of developed a method after a while, but they will pull off there. I considered using a little heat source maybe to soften the glue, but they really did come off pretty easily, and I was left with a pile of silk leaves. I wasn't exactly sure how this was going to work out, but I have a bottle of Pinot Grigio, and I wanted to disguise everything on the bottle except for the words Pinot Grigio. I started out by simply putting the Mod Podge on the back of the leaves. This wasn't cutting it. It just wasn't holding on well enough. So I decided I was going to incorporate hot glue as well to help me get those leaves to stick. I really did try hard to get it to work without it, but I'm glad that I ended up using the hot glue. It was a little difficult to begin with, but then I kind of once again got a little process going, and it seemed to work better for me. Now I'm using the hot glue gun, and I'm just pinning down the pieces that aren't staying down. Later on in the process, I started putting the Mod Podge on the bottle, then the hot glue on the leaves before I attached them, and that worked much better. I'm using what was called a hurricane lamp, one of those wooden pieces that they laid in, or you could put like a message in a bottle or a ship in a bottle on. But I picked it up really super cheap at the thrift shop, and I use it just for projects like this where I have something that's round that I need to work on, and it holds it in place. I continued until I had everything covered except for the words Pinot Grigio. I simply tied a bow around it with another leaf on it that said to and from. Perfect for gifting, and this is definitely a unique gift. Let me know what you think about all these bottles in the comments. Don't forget to watch the playlist. The link will be in the description box. There's going to be a lot of cool videos with cool bottles. Head on over to the Statement Designs channel and also check out the Flip and Bunch channel. We'd love it if you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching today. If you do like this content, give it a like and share it with your friends. Hit that subscribe and also the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Find Statement Designs on the web at www.statementdesigns.org and on social media as Statement Designs. Stay well.